Hey everyone, welcome. This is CeoTrades, where money works for you. The big question of the day is, where can I invest $1,000 today? Now, if I had $1,000 to invest, this is how I would approach it. Let's take a look at a few different coins in the crypto world and see if there's anywhere that I can invest $1,000. Now, first, we're looking at Bitcoin, and we've seen that in the last several hours, Bitcoin has gone from the 38,000 level all the way to 43,000, at least a 20% gain. It's amazing. That is wonderful news. Now, is this great for the long term? We don't know. I believe it's going to go down again, somewhere to close to the 40,000 level and test that area again, and then it might take off eventually. Why am I saying that? Because of the crisis that's going on around the world. Russia is trying to take over the Ukraine, and I just heard some hearsay that as soon as Russia takes over the Ukraine, sadly, the Chinese will attempt to take over Taiwan. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is hearsay. You do the research, because that's what this is all about. The name of the game is due diligence. Research is the best way to find out and become informed on the reality of things. So don't just take my word for it. Take a look and find out for yourself. Bitcoin, again, it's up 20% in the last several hours. And is this going to hold? I believe it's going to go and test 40,000 again. Ethereum is also up a good, 20% or so, 10, 15% from when it was at 2,600. It's at 2,900 now, and it looks pretty good, but it will test that 33,000 level. I don't think it's going to break it. If it does, then we might have a runner here in reference to Ethereum. How far? I don't know. I don't think it's going to go very far. We might split this somewhere in the 2,800, 2,900 range, where it will go back down to if it breaks 3,000. We'll see, because it takes a little while for people to catch on what's happening in the news. XRP. XRP is also showing positive numbers. It's gone up close to 8 or 9%, and that has gained some momentum. It will come back down to test at least the 75-cent area. Now it's at 78 cents. That's pretty good. Solana is at $99. I know it's way down from its highs of 160-ish. I believe it's what it was. Somewhere in here, 253 back in November, and now it's at 99. This is a great buy right now. It's gone up a good 10, 15%, and it could be going to test the same area, 100. If it breaks 100 and it looks positive, then you can jump in. If it doesn't, then just hold out on this one. If you only have $1,000, is it worth to buy into Solana? It probably is. It's way off its highs. And I think that that's a great move right there, because it's almost, 60% down from its high, Solana. SHIB, Shiba Inu, it's at 0.402572. Is this a buy? Is this not a buy? It looks to be in a position that you could invest into this one, although I don't really like this one, but if you're careful on this, you'll be able to make some money on it. I'd say that this has already gone up a good 10 to 15%, and I would not touch this unless you're ready to lose a 10 to 15%, because most of these will come back down before they start going up again. ADA Cardano is at 96 cents right now, and from when it was at its highs of, what was that? Somewhere in the $3 range back in September, and it's gone straight down to 96 cents. We'll see what happens in the next day or two. It has moved upward a good 10 to 15% as well. Is this the right time to buy? Is it not? It depends if it breaks $1 or not. I don't think it's going to break $1. If it does and it keeps moving, yeah, you can try and jump in and hold. But there is a chance that it could go back down and test the 95-cent area or so again. Polygon Matic is at $1.61. And this one is good for the long term as well. It seems to be making a similar move as some of the other ones, probably somewhere around the 10% range that it has had gains in the last several hours. It was at a high of $2.90 back in December of 26, and it's gone down almost to half, 40%. Is it a buy right now? It could be a buy. It seems to be holding a little bit right in here the last several days, if not 5 days or so. And Dogecoin is at 13 cents. Wow, it's gone down very deep. Is this a buy right now? For me, this would be a buy, 13 cents. you looking to invest part of your $1,000 into this one, why not? At 13 cents, it's a good hold. As the crypto world starts to move, everything will start to move with it, and Dogecoin will be one of those that is expecting news from a lot of these corporations like McDonald's and Burger King and so on, that if they accept it, there will be positive movement on this one. So this is it. We've just looked at 8 different crypto coins in reference to investing $1,000 today. It's not always the right time to invest. There is time to watch some of these. Patience pays the best price. You don't always have to invest, but you do have to learn something about investing. And I've just shown you where a lot of these are testing a certain level, and if they break out from that level, then good. You can invest in it. It should be good for at least another 10% or 20% gain, because people catch on a little bit sluggishly in reference to crypto world. This is CeoTrades. If you want to double your bank account, why don't you invest in your knowledge account so your money market account will grow multiplied? Stay safe, and until tomorrow, where we'll look at another part of the crypto and stocks trading area. Take care.